Привет!
Привет!
С вами Кристина и Костя и программа English with Cool People.
Сегодня мы поговорим о такой традиции, как Sunday Roast.
Если вы будете гулять по Лондону в воскресенье, вы увидите, что во многих пабах висит вывеска Sunday Roast.
О том, что это за блюдо, вам расскажут наши друзья.
English person knows a Sunday roast.
Oh, it's so good. You have to have one.
Yeah, that's like if you come over, you have to have one.
Like Sunday roast is amazing because you have roast potatoes, and the perfect roast potato must be fluffy on the inside and crispy
on the outside,
and piping hot. And then carrots, because you've got to have carrots.
Peas.
Yeah, I'm not massive fan.
Oh, you're not a pea person. Yorkshire puddings.
Yes.
Oh, they are the miracle
in
the middle
puddings?
of the plate.
They're like
like batter.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same ingredients used to make pancakes, but instead of putting sugar on them and frying them and flipping them,
you
put it in the oven.
Bowl-like thing, and it's
like
amazing.
It's golden brown and it's really yummy, and it just sits in there. And you can put gravy in it.
Then if you go to a pub and have a roast dinner at a pub, they always do one that covers your whole plate, and then they put the dinner inside
the Yorkshire pudding. It's amazing. And
that's good.
Oh, Sunday roast. What it is? Indeed, it's kind of self-explanatory, if you will. Sunday, so we have a Sunday roast on Sunday. It's to do with the tradition of church, I think, tradition of church, where you come home and you eat a hearty meal at the end of a week. Usually, back then, in your formal attire, and you'd sit as a family. I remember when I was younger, and we would have a Sunday roast. So me, my sister, my mum, dad, and grandfather. So he would come around especially, and it's a tradition really. Not so much practice today, due to probably the Christianity maybe not being as popular as it was.
Sunday roast. I hate Sunday roasts. I am probably the only person in the entire country that hates Sunday roasts. I don't like roast potatoes. I don't like roast vegetables. Sunday roasts are when you roast a piece of meat, and usually it's meat, 2 veg, potato, well, it's always roast potatoes, can't be doing them, and gravy, and it's usually something like chicken or beef or pork, or if you're posh, venison, or if you're not very posh, then you don't have meat. To me, I don't honestly see the point in vegetables. Like, there isn't physically no point to them. Potatoes, if they're not chipped, there's still no point. Mash, you can just about scrape by. I'd much rather have like a proper slab of beef, a bit of gravy, a bit of bread. You're away.
I have chicken, or something, turkey's like Christmas.
Well, see, I'm vegetarian, so I have my nut roast.
Oh.
But,
no, you have to have a full meat.
Stuffing as well.
Oh, stuffing. I love stuffing.
That's like sage and onion. Oh, it's so good. It's like a little ball about that big. Oh, you can have loads of them, I do. And it just tastes of
sausage meat stuffing.
And yeah, it's just everything like
Swede.
Just put together. Yeah, Swede. Yeah.
And then I have mine with tomato sauce, but a lot of people find that really weird and disgusting. But then I don't have gravy because I don't like wet food. But traditionally, you have gravy. You coat the whole lot in gravy.
My plate swims in gravy. My carrots swim on my plate.
Oh.
I love it. It's brilliant, and you can also get mint jelly and so many good things. You really need to.
You need a roast dinner.
Yeah.
So, in our house, Sunday roast was always like this really fun thing because we'd all go to church and then we'd come back and Dad would be making it, and it was invariably like pork or beef. Chicken was awesome, it's my favourite. I didn't like big slabs of meat like gammon, not my thing. And then we'd all have a fight over who was going to have the roast potatoes, and there'd be caramelised carrots and parsnips with honey, and there'd be so much gravy. And then, this was the best bit. My dad would make this gravy, and really good gravy, because he used to be a chef. He'd make this gravy, and everyone would be finished having this wonderful meal. It was really, really well prepared, And then Dad would bring a loaf of bread to the table, and instead of being like, okay, we're nice civilised people, we're just going to leave our gravy now, he would get bread, put it in the gravy, smoosh it all around a bit, and then he'd eat the gravy, eat the bread, and that would be called pops. And my mum used to hate it because it was hilarious, because the bread goes all soggy and mushy and it doesn't look very nice. And now it's like a tradition that if we have gravy, you have to have pops afterwards, and mum just sits at the table like, it's brilliant. But that was our Sunday tradition with Sunday roast.
And the trick is you eat so much
that you can't move.
You can't move. And then you just sit on the sofa with Sunday television, like,
and be really cushy.
And be really cushy.
The rest of the
day. And you just don't move. Sundays are for eating and not moving.